Hello and welcome to English News. I am Arjun Agarwal. I have brought in front of you those international news which are making the headlines. So now let us start with the latest news. Syria maintains an ability to deploy chemical weapons. Diplomats say, citing intelligence from Britain, France, and United States that could strengthen allegations Syria's military recently used chlorine gas in its bloody civil war. The comments reflect a growing conviction among Western capitals that President Bashar al-Assad has failed to come clean about Syria's chemical weapon program despite his promises to end it, and they insist the United States and its allies will resist calls by Assad to shut down a special international chemical disarmament mission set up to deal with Syria. Syria denies it maintains the capacity to deploy chemical weapons, calling the allegation a US and European attempt to use their childish policies to blackmail Assad's government. But in a tacit acknowledgement of the original declaration incompleteness, Syria earlier this month submitted a more specific list of chemical weapons to the International Disarmament Mission after the discrepancies were reported by inspectors on the ground, officials said. Under threat of US airstrikes, Assad agreed with the United States and Russia in September to dispose his chemical weapons an arsenal and Damascus had never previously formally acknowledged. After hundreds of people were killed in a sarin gas attack in August on the outskirts of the capital. Washington and its Western allies said it was Assad forces who unleashed the sarin attack, the world's first chemical attack in a quarter century. The government blamed the rebel side in Syria's civil war, which is now in the fourth year. The United States and the European Union are expected to impose fresh sanctions on the Russian individuals on Monday as a result of the Moscow's alleged efforts to destabilize the eastern Ukraine, sources familiar with the matter said. The sources who spoke on condition of anonymity said the European Union was expected to name 15 previously sanctioned unidentified individuals to be sanctioned and would focus on those whom it believes are responsible for the unrest in Ukraine. The United States was expected to sanction individuals and entities, they said, with the US list of individuals accepted to include cronies of Russian President Vladimir Putin. As a result, the list will overlap but will not be identical. The sources said the one thing that might prevent EU and United States from moving ahead with the sanctions on Monday would be a sudden reversal of what they say is a Russian-sponsored separatist movement in the eastern Ukraine. A series of explosions killed 28 people and wounded more than 40 at Shia's political organization's rally in Iraq on Friday, police and medical sources said. The militant group Asab al-Haq was presenting its candidate for elections on April 30 at the rally in eastern Baghdad. 3 bombs exploded in succession after people were leaving, Reuters reported at the scene said. A roadside bomb blew up the near main gate, followed by a suicide car bomb after a few minutes, and then a final explosion. A Twitter account associated with Al-Qaeda offshoot claimed that Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant rejoiced at the attack but did not claim it. The attack came as tensions ran high in Iraq before its national elections and the Iraqi security forces locked in 4th-month battle with ISIL in western Anbar province. It appeared to be a work of ISIL aimed at baiting the groups to strike sunny neighborhoods or communities in hopes of provoking a full-fledged civil war. Actor Jennifer Lawrence was spotted wearing an elaborate piece of jewel on her ring finger, sparking speculations that she will soon exchange vows with bureaucrat and British actor Nicholas Hoult. Their pair is reportedly planning a wedding. The actress has been spotted sporting a large turquoise gem on her ring finger while enjoying a drink with her partner outside restaurant Chiltern Firehouse Hotspot where Thursday. Reports contactmusic.com. It's a goodbye from my side. I will meet you next time with more news at the same time at the same channel. Thank you.